go down. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Great poke check on the reach. Quick pass to McKinnon. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Look at this. Takes the feet at the back end. He scores! Oh, the one-timer. Beautiful. Canada's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you are ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
And that's deflected off someone in front.
Reinhart's been her workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Sweden's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pietrangelo. Big-time shot block there. Passes on over to Reinhart. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Slides it quickly to Raymond. Thunderous hip check on the play. Pietrangelo's taking it from his own end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Zibanejad. Quick feed to Marner. Great defensive effort with the stick. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Long lead pass to Landeskog. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Thomas wins possession off the draw. Canada's across the blue line. Picked up along the wall by Thomas. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. From their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. Sends a pass over. Canada's got the puck along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Omar. From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, big-time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Sweden's got possession of the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, Canada's ahead 1-0. McDavid's won the draw. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. Oh my! Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Canada's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes on.
And it's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. From behind his own net. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. Makar's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Sweden's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Team Sweden's playing it from the side. Angles it over to Crosby. Team Canada's got it into the offensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he's got that one. Scooped up along the wall by Crosby. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Stopped with ease. Hammers one from the point. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty. And he comes up with it.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
And now he angles it across. It's a 2-on-1. Shoots. Great defensive effort to block that one. Moves it to Pratt. Feeds it across. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bennington. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And play has resumed here in period number 2. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Hooked away by Pedersen. Morrissey's crossed the line and gained the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Marchand. Solid hit on that play. Across the line from center. Handles the pass. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Feeds it over. And puts it right over the crossbar.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too...
He's got a step. Just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Team Canada's moving it into the offensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. What a steal in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Hyman. Return pass. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And let's see what the call is. Eriksson X getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Reads the play and forces the turnover. Dishes it off.
Wait a second here, James. The official saying no goal. Now, it went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. You can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Team Canada's got a 3-goal lead. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. McCarr's got it in the defensive end. Canada's got it across the line. Grabs control of it at the point. McKinnon's got it deep in the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Unloads one. And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, look at this. Puck grab by Zibanejad. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Passes it over. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away.
He just just loves his backhand. It's such an unpredictable shot, and for a goaltender, it's such a difficult read. Often it's disguised, but this time the goaltender gets in its way and makes the save.
Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. To the front!
Binnington's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Nylander's got it along the wing. And the puck's kicked free. Takes a slap shot from the point. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he loses control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Bedard. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Team Canada's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Here's an odd man rush. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Sweden's not out of the woods just yet, not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
They've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
Makes the move in front, and he opts to wait for more support. Here's the chance on the attack. Here's a chance. Point blank stopped by Omar. Tries to feed it over to Forsberg. Slides it across. Hamilton's moving the puck through his own zone. Now a quick pass to Stone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Carlson. Here's a chance. Denies him in close.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team Sweden's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Tries to get it to Reinhart. Canada's got the puck against the boards. Just a simple pad save made by Omar. He's him up! Oh, another great save right there!
Beauty save path there. He's really owning his crease.
Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Team Sweden's got possession at center. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Team Canada's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Carlson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Slides the puck over. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Sweden's crossed the line and on the attack. Team Canada's penalty killers get a hold of it. Quick pass across to Thomas. Passes it to Hyman. Strong defensive effort. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Nylander's got it to the side. And it's turned aside by Binnington. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Team Canada's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Shuts them down. Moves the puck across to Forsberg. Canada's ready to go on the attack. Fires it. Lindholm's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Sweden's won the draw. Team Sweden's moving it up the ice. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Lindholm's got the puck. Broken up by McKinnon. Canada's got it in their own zone. Taken by Stamkos.
Carson's almost out of the box.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
And that's knocked away by Bouchard. Here's a chance! There's another great save!
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Looks to pass it to McKinnon. Pumps it away in his own end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play.
Canada's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
And that goes off the iron and stays out. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Taves plays the puck. Shakes himself free. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
And he takes the pass. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Ekholm's got it in the offensive zone. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. A chance on the rush here. And that rush is stalled after a stellar defensive play there. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Denies him again.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
Slides it across. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Brodin. There's a solid collision. Avoids the defender. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Loses the coverage there. Chance in front. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Canada's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench.
Get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Here's a chance. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Canada's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And there's the save on the play. And that's taken away in the offensive end by McDavid. Made the stop on the play. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Broken up at center by McKinnon. And we are all over with this one tonight. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. USA's got it in the neutral zone. Eichel's got it against the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here they come on the attack. Puck picked up by Eichel. Grabs it in his own end. Quick pass to Connor. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Can't connect on the shot. Team Canada's regained possession of the puck. Oh, he got huddled by Bennington. Morrissey stick handling in his own zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play. He might have a step here. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Denies him on the play. Kane's lugging the puck. And play continues here. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. There's the physical side. Works it across to Kane. Huge steal in his own end. And that's poked away. Canada's got it along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves by the check. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. And off the draw, they win possession.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Denied by the goaltender. Moves it over to Stone. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Here's a backhander. Turned aside with the blocker by Hellebuck. Nice poke check. USA's got the puck now. Slides it over with pace to Larkin. There's the whistle icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Fox. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tkachuk. Here's a shot. Canada's got the puck. Poked away at center by Werenski. Team Canada's got control of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Still has possession. Scores! What a shot! Team Canada's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
They've got some momentum here. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Canada's got possession of the puck. Feeds it over. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. Feeds the puck across to Hyman. Sends it quickly to Connor. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the late going to the frame. Team Canada's up 1-0. And they win that draw at center. Moves it to Robertson. Team Canada's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
USA's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Are you kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Moves the puck down low. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Fires one on goal. Big time stop there. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. The one-time blast and stops that big bomb. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Oh, a clutch save. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Grabs the puck at center. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Morrissey's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's poked away by Tkachuk. Handles the pass at center. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Canada's looking to break out. And he turned that one aside. Oh, and another big stop. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Team USA's grabbed a hold of the puck. In alone! Quick shot! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Shot! Waffle boarded by Hellebuck. Team USA's got the puck at the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. That knocks him off the puck. Canada's got it in their own zone. Great use of the stick at center by Werenski.
Team USA's had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to attack the net. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front! And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Maintains control of the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Taves works the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Hamilton. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Dropped him in the open ice. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Here they are on the attack. To his teammate. Past the midway mark in this period. Team USA's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. USA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him!
Binnington's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And he passes it up ahead to Tkachuk. Here's a chance in front. Scores! J.T. Miller puts it home. Team USA's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Angles it over to Reinhart. Avoids the poke check. Skates to the crease. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Late goings of this period. Team USA's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Puck grab by Slavin. Great heads-up play with the stick by Miller. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Now over to Stone. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Carlson. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Gensel. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Shot time taking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
USA's been terrific for 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Quick feed to Eichel. Intercepted at center by McDavid. Tiptoes around the poke check. Dishes it off. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Fox. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Shot! Nice save from point-blank range. McDavid's moving it ahead. Takes it from the right side. Takes a shot and makes the save. And does it again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Carlson. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Comes up with a big goal save. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Good hit. And here at center, that's intercepted. Drives to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck over to Kachuk. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Can't maintain possession. Team USA's on the attack. And he comes up with a stop there. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Larkin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And the extended stick ends that one. Scores on the one-timer. Team USA's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent efforts right through the game.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. Skates in behind the cage. Taves grabs the puck inside his own territory. Kennedy's on the attack. And Klaus scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
And he dodges the poke check there. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And he avoids the puck all alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Team Canada's won it. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. they can do with it offensively.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And
Shake the defender. He's clear. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
when you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is
Makes the stop under pressure. Both setters ready to take the draw here coming up. Eichels won the draw there on the attack. Oh, blocked down by Bennington. Slides the puck over to Reinhart. They've got the defense outnumbered. Big time stop.
Man, he always scores in tight. I cannot believe that the goaltender made that save. Incredible.
Team USA is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Every once in a while, you just have this kind of night, and you just don't have it, and shift after shift, nothing goes right.
USA's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Driving right to the front, and a great save. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now it's over to Werenski. Oh, and here's the pass. What a steal in his own end. Team Canada's ready to go on the attack. There's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Hellebuyck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Matthews plays it against the boards. Oh, what a slick stop by Bennington.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable lead and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different, though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
And he comes up big again. Denies him.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
From the shot angle, here's a shot. And I turn that aside as we continue play here. And that's knocked away. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. And not much on that one. Feeds the puck to McKinnon. Oh, what a dangle in front. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Taken along the wall by Point. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. And there's the save. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. USA's performance is one that you probably wouldn't look at and say it was the strongest, but they found a way to win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the
Puck is dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Passes it over. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Carlson. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Quick cross-ice pass to Eichel. Moves it around along the half wall.
Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game.
Founder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
And that's off a stick. Here's a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Olmark. Passes the puck over to Nylander. Gaining steam here on the attack. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Breakaway. Scores! Quick as a hit to miss in the back of the net.
Well, you said it. Quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities. A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Eriksson Ek's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a save in front. USA's got the puck along the wall. And that one's picked off. Picked up along the wall by Keller. Across the line. Sends it over. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. And he takes the dish. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Team USA's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. USA's won the face-off at center. Feeds the puck over to Eichel. Great heads-up play by the defender. Shot! Scores! Now there's no kick-in motion review when you kick it into your own net. Team Sweden's found their skating legs here as they've made it a one-goal game.
Well, they needed to, James. It was a real tough start for them. They got behind the 8 ball, but as you mentioned, they got their legs, they find their push, and they're able to get themselves within 1.
Quick pass to Dahlin. Sweden's on the attack. Look out. Great save from in tight. Hellebuck's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Taken by Dahlin. Fantastic save!
Hellebuck's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Works it to the middle! And he denies that great opportunity there. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Strong defensive effort. Quick pass to Matthews. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Poked away in the offensive end. Quick feed to Connor. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Centering in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Matthews. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to put.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Team USA's won the draw. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Sends the pass over. Looking to set up offensively. Team USA's gained possession. With the backhander!
USA's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Team Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Carlson. And that's just out of reach. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Big save by the goaltender once again. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Sends it to the middle. Breaks it off the post. And he makes the save with ease. Moves the puck. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Oh, a clutch save!
Hellebuck's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Moves it to Pettersson. Takes the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Carlson. Handles the puck. On the attack along the boards. Goes full circle with the puck. And that carries off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Now a quick pass to Kachuk. Bratz taking it from his own end. Team Sweden's in on the offensive attack now. Slides it across. Off the one-timer. Off the post in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Team Sweden's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Shakes off the coverage. Excellent stick work on the play. Takes the puck along the boards. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes out the side of the net. Goalie plays it up. Feeds the puck to Raymond. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. Scores! And that deflects it past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion.
Sweden's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Takes the feed. How did he stop that one?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Denies him! Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And is picked up by the defense. And there's a hit with a little violence. Tries to the paint. Routine pad save made by Hellebuck. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Off a stick and they can't connect. Reaches out and uses the stick. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Moves behind the net. USA's got possession of the puck. He's got a little jump. Great back check on the play. Quick shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And somehow he hangs on. Moves it quickly over to Sabinishad. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, USA's trailing by 1. Sweden's won the draw. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Carlson. Directed over to Nylander. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Levels him with the hit. Team Sweden's got the puck. USA's got possession at center. Quick pass to Larkin. Cuts into the paint. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Headman pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Hugh trying to shake loose. All alone. Broken up. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Receives the pass. And he loses control here. From point blank. Sensational stop with the stick by Hellebuck.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Sweden's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Picks up the puck at his own end. Passes it over to Tkachuk. They've got numbers. Puck scooped up by Connor. And now it's grabbed by Slavin.
I'm tied up with the goal! Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Tkachuk. Quick feed to Eriksson Ek. Centering feed. Picked off in front. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Team USA's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. USA's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Matthews has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Tkachuk's got it in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, turns it aside once again. Bratz moving the puck through his own zone. And the play continues. Picked off by Hedman. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. USA's got the puck along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Slides the puck ahead to Sabinajad. Team USA's got it in the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Moves it to Werenski. Feeds it down low. Here's a shot. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and he makes the save.
Slides the puck to Sabinishad. Team Sweden's got it along the wall.
Raymond's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Team Sweden's got the puck here in the open ice.
Allmark's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And that slides right out to center ice. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Kachuk's going to play against the half wall. Denies him in front. Unloads it. Oh, turns it aside once again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Poked away yet centered by Kachuk. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
More than half the period has expired. This one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. And he takes the feed. Steps inside. Oh, wow! Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. USA's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Larkins won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Nylander. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Here comes the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Eriksson X won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
Team Sweden's won the draw in the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Eriksson Ek. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Quick pass to Eichel. Team USA is going to play it from the corner. Great reach with the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Oh, gets a proper on that one as he just got enough of it. Quick feed to Brodin. To the low slot. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Brodin. Final minute to go here in the third. Good read with the stick to break that up. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Connor. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Allmark.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. USA's got to start to recognize there's a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Tallene stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Hughes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the sentence.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they got to be incredible.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this game to rest. Team Sweden's got the victory tonight, but this was one of those games that looked like it was going to go the other way.
Well, it certainly did. I mean, the bulk of the game was in their opponent's hands, but they found a way with the limit.
Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. Handles the puck at the point. Great read with the stick. Here's a shot! Big time! Stop with the glove! Carlson's loving the puck. Oh, what a hit check! He got all of that! Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Puck grab by Morrissey. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end! And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Here's a short pass to Brodin. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one.
Sweden's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Takes the feed from the left side. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Binnington. Dishes it off. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Taken by Bouchard. Handles the pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Team Canada's got it in the defensive zone.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off the icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Puck moved over to Pettersson. Sneaks by the poke check. And there's the save. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Jabs the puck away. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, with a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Canada's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Six by the check. Sabinajad's got the puck in his own zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hedman. Quick pass over to Brodin. Sends the pass in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Pettersson's won the draw at center. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McDavid. Pumps it away here in the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Well past the midway mark of this period. Team Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it.
Nylander's almost back on the ice.
Team Canada's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Team Canada's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the life for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
Stamkos has the puck against the half wall. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Takes the feed. Slides the puck over. Right in front. And that goes off course off a body. Canada's in now. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick pass across to Eriksson. From center they get into the attacking area. Jostled off the puck. Drops the anchor. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's intercepted by Forsberg. Avoids the poke check. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Eriksson's got it along the wing. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Pass stolen in the open ice. Quick pass to Hedman. And he takes the pass. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hamilton. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! Scores! Mitch Marner! It's all tied up. Pedersen's won the draw. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Here they are on the attack. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Works it across to Pedersen. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Carlson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Reinhart. A chance to scores! What a goal! All effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Team Sweden's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Team Sweden's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a hit! He might need smelling salts in all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Passes it over. And he keeps possession. Quick feed to Brodin. Wrestling in close. Shuts him down.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your...
And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Let's it fly. And he catches that one with the glove. Pass to Forsberg. Solid check to slow him down. Sidesteps the check. Sweden's looking to break out. Forsberg scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Eriksson X got it along the wing. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Feeds it over to... They got numbers, 3 of them. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Team Canada's moving it up the ice. Takes a shot. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Carlson. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Team Canada's won the faceoff. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ullmark. Stuffs him again. Puck picked up by Ekholm. Nice pass back. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Answered the call on that play. Routine save made by Ullmark. And he coughs it up with the pass. Save made by the goalie.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. And that play's broken up. Makes some space. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Canada's got a one-goal lead after that goal here in period number 2.
And I think they answered the call from the coaching staff that were just laying into them on the bench to be more assertive, more aggressive, and hold on to the puck. They answer the call, they get the lead.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Sweden's won the draw. Through center. Canada's got the puck. McDavid's taking it from his own end. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And some good footwork to kick it away. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Canada's across the blue line. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away.
Carlson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Team Sweden's killed the penalty.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Slides it diagonally to Reinhart. Big time hit on the play. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. And he hangs on to the puck. Knocked away. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. And a solid stop on the play there. Tiptoes around the poke check. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Shot redirected, scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
Sweden's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Zibanejad. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Team Sweden's won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a chance here! Sends it across. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Team Sweden's moving it along the wing. Dahlin's got it against the boards. Battle along the wall. McKinnon's got it in the defensive end. Gets the puck over to Crosby. Takes it to the front. Fantastic save.
Allmark's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Great reach by Crosby. Unable to reach that one. And now he moves it to Eriksson Ek. And that's deflected. Slides it across. Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. For point blank. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Pettersson's got it in the offensive zone. Sweden's got the puck in the corner. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
Canada's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Grabbed along the boards by Pietrangelo. Oh, and another stop. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here's the official call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Poked away at center by Anderson. From the open ice, they gain the line. Thomas will play it from the side. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Team Canada's got it in their own zone. And now it's to Bouchard. Gets it back. Moves it to Pietrangelo. Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Redirected shot. And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Canada's got it across the line. Stone's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Points ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Pettersson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone.
10 more seconds.
Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything. So they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Feeds it over. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Canada's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Reinhardt stick handling in his own zone.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
And now he moves it quickly. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Team Canada's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Slides by the check.
Binnington's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
And there's the whistle icing the call. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Puck scooped up by Bouchard. And now it's grabbed by Hyman. Moves the puck along the half wall. Huge steal at his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Landeskog. Sends the pass over. Crosby's into the offensive zone now on the attack. With the one-timer, Omark's got the puck, and stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Canada's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Pushes it across to Nylander. Moves the puck. Oh, trying to gain a step. He's in. All alone. No, broken up from behind. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game. Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Takes the pass. Gives it right back. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Now he slides it up, blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, what a save and a huge stop here in this third period.
Wow, and you know that stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
Fires it, and one last save. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Team Canada's forecheck made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, they were able to retrieve the puck. They put their opponent on their heels.
And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And look at this, these fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Nice defensive robbery with the stick. McCarr's lugging the puck. Here's a chance. Blocked him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Marchand's got it behind his own net. Now a quick pass to Bouchard. Moves it on over to Point. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a save by Hellebuck.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not.
Mark Stone coming up big again. Team Canada's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Here's a short pass to Hughes. From the point, they take control of it. And that pass goes off a stick. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Centering feed. And that's stopped. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Larkin's got the puck in his own zone. And they send it right back to him. USA's got the puck against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Across the line from center. Slavin's got the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Nice dish from the left wing. Here's a chance. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Canada still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Points won it off the faceoff. Plays the puck up ahead. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Team USA's got it into the offensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Hamilton. Into the offensive zone. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And he dodges the poke check there. Denies him in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Canada's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Team USA's got the puck here in the open ice. Shot! Blocked in front. Tries to get it over to McKinnon. And that's broken up. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Team Canada's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. USA's going to start with the puck in their own end. Tosses it to Hughes. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. And it's a quick pass to Bedard. And that was read perfectly. What a play by McAvoy. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Big play inside the defensive zone. Stamkos looks around. Taken along the wall by Thomas. Team USA's regained possession of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Poked away in the defensive end. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he makes a save there. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
USA's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
And that's off target as it hits a body. USA's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by McKinnon. Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Binnington's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Canada's taking possession in their own end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Canada's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, what a save in front! From the place 99 made
being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, the stick goes out, and there's the hook and call.
Moves it to Larkin. Makes his presence known on the ice. Team USA's got the puck shorthanded. Angles it over to Keller. And he sidesteps the check there. And he avoids the...
Here we go.
Breakaway.
Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
USA's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. USA's got the puck along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Canada's won it. Puck grab by Pietrangelo. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Textbook poke check by Carlson. Taken by Eichel. USA's got the puck against the wall. Turn that chance aside.
Binnington's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
What a stop! Hughes grabs the puck inside his own territory. Team USA's on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Marchand.
Team Canada's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks, they're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Moves around along the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bouchard. Here they come on the rush. Oh, what a move. Oh, what a great burst save on the face. Scores on the backhand, and he buries it.
We've seen this often from him, James. The goaltender can't get a good read on the backhand, and as a result, this one finds the back of the net.
Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. USA's looking to break out. Feeds it on over to Tkachuk. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Shot. And there's a great save by Binnington. Scores. And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Quick pass to Larkin. Strong defensive effort. USA's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that's knocked away by Hamilton. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Shakes off the coverage. And he makes the stop with the glove. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go, third period underway. Can they rally back here? Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team USA.
And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Handles the puck. Takes the feed. Gets it over to Reinhart. Look out, here they come on the attack. With possession. possession along the wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. Now a quick pass to Hyman.
Make a change! Change up, come on! Change up!
Team Canada's playing it through the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Fires it on net. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Canada's through center and now in the offensive end.
Wow!
He scores! What a goal! Team Canada's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Great pressure on the offensive end by Larkin. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Kane. Skates to the crease. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Morrissey's called for Trimmingy's off to the box. USA's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Hyman. Here's a chance in front. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Great forecheck by Thomas. Team Canada's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded.
Keller's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
USA's gained possession along the boards.
10 seconds!
Morrissey standing up, ready to go.
And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Pokes it away in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Point. Slides the puck across to Keller. Team USA's ready to go on the attack. USA's got it along the wall. Canada's got possession of the puck. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Puck picked up by Point. Slides it over to Pietrangelo. And now he angles it across to Marner. To his teammate. And that's intercepted by Slavin. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. McDavid's gained the line and on the attack. Shot! Good stop by Hellebuck.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime. And if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
Moves it to McAvoy. The one-timer! Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, look at this. All alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Canada's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Whiffs on that. Puck scooped up by Taves. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. McKinnon's got control of the puck in the corner. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Rips it from the blue line, and that goes off a body.
Hughes' play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on this shift, James. He's going to struggle through it, but I expect that he'll be looked at by the trainer.
Great stick work as he pokes it away. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Bennington.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Receives the pass. Answers the call big time. What a stop Bennington. Team USA's got control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to McAvoy. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Werenski. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Canada's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there is the...
Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. They've got numbers here. Broken up by Werenski. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. And he takes the feed. Robertson's going to play it against the half wall. Denied that one. And that slides right out to center ice. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. USA's won the defensive zone draw. Here's a short pass to MaakY. Broken up at center by Eriksson Ek. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Hughes has it in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Connor. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Easily turned aside by Omar. A chance! Oh, they do it again! He scores! Austin Matthews clutch! USA's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Moves it quickly over to Connor. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Look at this. Feeds it over. Blocked with a capital B ending that rush. Still keeps a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Stops him with a glove. And he elects to play the puck. Quick pass to Matthews. Puck sent over to Kane. They've got numbers here. Puck grabbed by Matthews. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that's poked away. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Now a quick pass to Keller. And that's off a stick. Sends a pass over. Handles the pass. Goes right to the crease. Can't keep a hold of it. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Sends the puck across. Picked up along the wall by Werenski. And here's the pass to Robertson. Great defensive effort with the stick. Team Sweden's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Hughes setting up against the wall. USA's got it behind the net. Takes it in front. Oh, what a stop. Into the corner now. And he slides it quickly to Slavin. And it's in the back of the net. Own goal. USA's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Team USA's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Hedman's taking it from his own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Nice poke check. Moves the puck to Slavin. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Passes over to Nylander. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Anderson's got it along the wing. Picks up the puck. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Blocked in traffic. And now he moves it quickly to Gensel. Sweden's on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Loses the coverage there. Breakaway. Scores! Finishing on the goal!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
That's a drive from the point. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action.
Well, let's see if there's any pushback here after a one-sided opening period. Second frame underway. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Eichel's been nabbed for tripping. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Matthews. Handles it again.
Matthews is leading by example here, James.
Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow.
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Team Sweden's won the faceoff at center. Battling for it along the boards. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Beats the puck over.
Allmark's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Grabs control of it at the point. Tap dances around the check. Muffs the shot attempt. Taken by MaakY. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Here we go, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Disappointing result as the rush ends. Sends the pass in front. Moves it again. Oh, and he keeps it here. USA's got it near the point. And a great save. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Puck picked up by Darlene. Dishes it to Hughes. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Drives it to the crease. He scores! Well, hands, and 4 minutes on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Poked away by Kachuk. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Team Sweden's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. USA's got the puck along the wall. Trying to gain a step. Oh, great defensive effort. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Allmark's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Pass back to the point. And that's poked away by Nylander. Finds some space in the corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick feed to Kachuk. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Poked away by Werenski. Team USA's got the puck. Moves it to Hughes. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Hedman. Here's the pass. Huge steal in his own end. Poked away at center by Brodin. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Brodin's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Raquel. Intercepted at center by Werenski. Chance in front. They score. And they convert with the man advantage.
He drives his way to the net and finishes it off with a goal, but it all starts when he's able to hold on to the puck. I mean, he's being jostled, he's being shoved, but he's having none of it, just exemplifying how strong he is. He's got that wide base, and he just pushes forward.
Moves into the slot. Ekholm's got it in the defensive zone. USA's got the puck along the boards. Hammers it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Grabbed along the boards by Ekholm. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Takes the feed. Oh, a clutch save! Team USA's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Team Sweden's got it in the defensive zone. Intercepted in the offensive end by Connor. Omark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. USA's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. USA's gained possession along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Perfectly executed hip check there. Avoids the poke check. Sends it over. USA's got possession of the puck. And that's broken up by Zibanejad. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team Sweden's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. He's got a step. Oh, what a save. Read it perfectly.
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the 10.
What a steal in his own end. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Werenski. Sends it over to Carlson. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Denied by Omark. Dishes it off. Fires it. Denies him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Quick pass to Larkin. USA's go all alone. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get
Makes a stop under pressure. USA's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Team USA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Drips it and rips it. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. They're going to keep things moving here. Quick feed to Nylander. Slides the puck over. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, fantastic save by Omark. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Shakes himself free. Still has possession. They've got numbers. Here's a pass. save. Dahlin's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it on over to Forsberg. Scoops up the puck now. Landeskog's got it against the boards. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Connor. Loses his balance on the play. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone through the middle.
Team USA has been so impressive tonight, James. I mean, it's been a collective and consistent effort in all three zones.
Great reach with the poke check by Brodin. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Knocked away by Werenski. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Sweden's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick stop! Scores! We'll get those rally caps up.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can wear it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. USA's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Miller's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Quick pass to Gensel. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Just a point of the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Slides the puck across to Lindholm. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Great heads-up play with the stick by Werenski. Quick feed to Carlson. And he takes the pass. Sends it over to Carlson. And that's picked off. USA's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Hughes. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Hedman's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And a stick breaks that up. USA's got possession at center. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, there's one more! And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Team USA has been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period.
And he takes the feed. And he loses possession of the puck. Oh, no! Lock as it goes off the outside of the post. And that'll do it for ringside here.
Team USA's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant.